my guy 49ers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 that I know so well always comes with the good questions. How do the Niners use Mostert in the pass game this year? I like this question. I've talked about it a little bit. The Niners' use of running backs in the passing game this year, from what I saw in camp, it's expanded. And maybe the return of Jerick McKinnon is the inspiration for it. But it seems to me that Shanahan wants to add a deep element to the passing game, but understands it's not Jimmy Garoppolo's strength. I mean, certainly. We saw it in the Super Bowl. That post route, it's just not ever going to be something that's Jimmy Garoppolo's strength. But he throws one hell of a wheel route. I mean, he always hits that throw to Kyle Juszczyk, and that's a deep throw too. And the Niners have lots of speed at running back. So Mostert runs one hell of a wheel route. I mean, he has 4.3 speed. All you got to do is lose track of him for a second. He's going against cover 3, and the wide receiver out here runs a dig, and the corner over there runs with him. Boom. Who's carrying Mostert up the sideline? A linebacker? That's a good matchup. So they use him that way too last year. This year, everyone's running wheel routes. I think you're going to see that a lot, but you can't just have him run just that. McKinnon can run a wheel route and a choice route and a Texas route. And I think they're going to be using Mostert that way too. They used him in one-on-ones. He ran a lot of choice routes and was effective at it. Remember, he was a wide receiver in college. So I think you're going to see Mostert get used in some of the ways that Jerick McKinnon has been used in the past, especially if McKinnon gets hurt. They tried to expand his route tree, Mostert's route tree at camp. And I thought he was effective. I thought his wiggle, his quickness on the short stuff was effective. I thought his hands were good. So I think we're going to see a lot of running back passes this year. That could be one of the main wrinkles of the offense this year compared to last year. Because last year, they didn't throw to Mostert very much. They didn't throw to Coleman very much. They didn't even really throw to Juszczyk very much. It was Sanders, Debo, Bourne, Kittle, and the great Ross Dwelley. That was pretty, this year I think you're going to see a lot of, they know they got to give Mostert a lot of touches. They got to give McKinnon touches, Coleman touches. And they know they have a quarterback who doesn't throw the greatest deep ball. So what do? Throw to your running backs. I mean, it's not like Joe Montana was bombing it away. He threw to his running backs. You can win Super Bowls throwing to your running backs. Tom Brady did. So I think we're going to see it that way.